To lead it off here for the Padres in the bottom of the first. And he takes a high strike for strike one. Been walking a lot. Tied for fifth in the National League with 16 base on ball. Down 0-2. And a soft liner into left field for a base hit. Takes it the other way. And Cronenworth is on with the leadoff hit here in the first inning. In the start defensively at third base. Gets Manny off his feet, sort of, at least defensively anyway. First career start against the Padres. Missing low and away. And balls behind Kim now 3-0. So we'll go off the backside, pick up the rosin. .39 ERA. And that's in there for strike one. He had 23 strikes. There's strike two. And Kim was headed to first base, but gets the bad news from DJ Rayburn, the home plate umpire.
That was a good pitch. Good pitch from Lopez.
Swing and a miss, and Kim strikes out. So Lopez. Marlins shifting on the left side here on Manny Machado. Off the end of the bat, cued foul outside of first.
Padres have used 9 different players in that DH role, so Bob.
Prior to going on the IL. Line into left field. A base hit for Machado. Up to second goes Cronenworth, and the Padres have runners at first and second with one away. Homers and 18 runs batted in. On the ground down the first baseline. Cooper's going to second for one, and they get just the one. He had to dive with the glove and the ball to make. So far from the left side against the right-hander. There's the switch hitter. Will take ball one. On some of these Saturday games, but not the case tonight with the cloud cover at Petco Park. Not an issue at all from a sun standpoint. In fact, the lights are on. Have it stacked up here against Profar. Takes the 2-0 for ball three and is ahead 3-0. Well, Son Kim was ahead 3-0, but down and in, and that's ball four. This will load him up. They'll be filled with Friars. A triple of the year last night, 10th of his career. Little pop up towards the shortstop. Rojas out on the outfield grass makes the catch, and out of the jam is Pop. Game series. There's pitch 20 from Lopez. And a ground ball to third base. Dawg&Hen throws out. Well, most of Azokar's playing time has been coming off the bench to be a defensive replacement.
Going to get some reps tonight, huh?
Yes, he is, batting here in the second inning. And a bunt bid. Did he offer? No, he did not. Malachi Moore, first base umpire. Strike call. Went to the cutter to get it.
See him work underneath that one right there. Kind of dropped the elbow a little bit. Worked around it. Not necessarily.
2-2 is grounded to shortstop. Handled by Rojas. And there are two outs here in the second inning. For C.J. Abrams. Fouled off the catcher Stallings, and that hurt.
No runner on second base. Sure.
But most guys seem to be doing it only when there's a guy at second base. I would just think it'd be quicker.
Yeah, I think I'm getting used to it on the side.
Pitch 30 for Lopez, and it'll miss. Just with a changeup, and it's a full count now to C.J. Abrams over. Swing and a miss, and Abrams strikes out. Second strikeout for Lopez. Padres down in order through 2 without a score.
2010, not so much.
Jay Cronenworth to be followed by Ha-Seong Kim and Manny Machado. Cronenworth single to left field in the first, one of 2 hits so far. There's a one hopper out to Chisholm. His throw to first base in time to 0 for 1. On the ground to short, and Rojas, a little double pump, but gets it there in time to get Kim.
He ain't getting nothing.
Been together now a couple games. There's a strike, fastball.
It's almost as if Lopez to pitches off the plate.
Strike 2, and right at the bottom of the zone with 95 that time.
That was a really good pitch. Right at
Ball 4 ends up losing him. The second walk.
Let's see if he sits first pitch change up here.
In there for a strike.
Heater.
Infield. There's an 0-1. Strike 2.
Oh, second time around.
Side, they just mixed it up. 0-2 to Hosmer. Is down and in. Not chasing the changeup. 1-2. On the ground left side. Rojas will go to second for the force out. That will end the inning. We have played 3.
It's just not just one T-shirt with like different colors. It's sewn together nicely.
To right, and that's going to get in for a base hit. Jurickson Profar is on to begin things here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here into the bottom of the 4th. This is a 1-0. And that pitch in there for a strike. Grisham had 167 coming into tonight's game. Pablo Lopez with some eye-popping support. Swing and a miss, and Grisham down on the count, 1-2.
Be late on a fastball here.
Pitch 50 for Lopez. It's a ground ball right to Dawg&Hen. He can get 2 here. Out at second. Safe at first. It was going to. Rounds it foul towards the end of the dugout. On here in the 4th. And an 0-1 pitch. Alfaro's down to 0-2. Off the plate foul. Line to right. Garcia will make the catch on the sinking liner. He made the grab right before it hit the grass. And that is out number 2. Injury. Zokar grounded out to short his first time up, and now takes a look at ball 1. Major League debut back on April 7th at Arizona. And hops back out of a way of a pitch down and in. 2-0. Zokar, broken bat to left, it'll fall. Grisham will stop at second base as Zokar is aboard with a base hit, and the Padres have runners at first and second with 2 down. See what he does here in the fourth. Padres have left 4 men on through the first 3. Here's a grounder up the middle. Chisholm will flip, and like a first baseman, it's Rojas who stretches out for the out and the force out of his Zokar. Coverage. There's Jake Cronenworth who leads it off. Work to do for the Padres. In there for the strike.
We talk about third time around quite a bit. Well, it's right here with Jake Cronenworth starting it off.
Then slap foul off to the left out of play. Pablo López. And that is strike 3. Cronenworth takes with him the 3rd strikeout to short in the 3rd. Popped up left side of the infield where they were in a shift. Rojas will give way to the left fielder Soler. 2 down. Fly ball down the left field line. On the run is Soler towards the line, and he'll make the catch in foul ground. A 7-pitch. Eric Hosmer leading it off here in the bottom of the 6th inning. You know, I've never had the chance to swing the bat there. I would like to.
You can go yard.
I go yard.
You've got power there.
It's a ground ball foul over by the Padres dugout.
I will.
1-1 is fouled to the screen.
You'd have a blast out there.
The 1-2. Lopez, here's a 2-2.
Here comes a changeup. Good eye. Well, the Padres still are in slam range.
Far then Grisham. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And a swing and a miss, and Hosmer strikes out. That is 4 strikeouts now for Lopez and Profar. Down by the shoe tops for strike 1. Well, he has a walk and a single.
Pop tonight for San Diego. All singles, right, Donnie?
Yes.
So the slugging percentage down.
There's only been 4 of them. The Marlins out hitting the Padres 7-4. Pass on the left side. That is strike 3. Profar knew it. Takes with him the 5th strikeout for Lopez. Back-to-back case here in the 6th. Popped up. Foul back in to our left. Fly ball to left field. Pretty deep. Soler going back onto the track. He'll make the catch in front of the wall. And Grisham is retired. Gives it a ride. That's 8 in a row. Strike 1. Alfaro had. I've been here 7 seasons in the
over-under would be 6. I honestly can't.
But I don't ever remember them putting the tarp on this field. This is to third. Dawg&Hen will get it there in time to retire Alfaro for out number 1 to the bottom of the 7th.
Here we go.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the San. Zokar fouls it off down the right field line, out of play.
I look at the hitter's helmet. Look at the helmet of Zokar, and it doesn't seem to be all that bad.
No. I look at the crowd. 1-1. Drop down the third baseline. The bunt bid is foul. On the ground up the middle to his left, Rojas. Throw is good, 2 down.
Rojas played that one nicely. See how he
15 and the one that I was here for 2017. That's it.
I wonder if Biff can get on it and find out from 1996.
I could have my people check on that too. To right field, Garcia coming in, but that's going to fall for a base hit. C.J. Abrams breaks up the 10 in a row retired by Pablo Lopez. Jay Cronenworth hits a high fly ball down the right field line towards the corner. Garcia is over, and he will. Ground ball, right side, Chisholm Jr. Out number 3 takes us to the 8th inning with the Marlins on top 3-0. As Ha-Sung Kim leads it off here for the Padres. And take strike 1. Well, Wendell, who played the first 2 games of this series, or started the first 2 games, moving from short to first, is Rojas. Here's a grounder just into the game. Chance for Wendell. And he completes the play for the 4th time in tonight's game. Popped up, foul ground. Rojas over towards the stands. Horrible for the rest of the night. A pop up. I think Rojas got a better chance this time. He does. And he makes the play, 2 down. Two down for Hosmer.
It's like we have an invisible dome, right?
Right. We have our own roof. We just don't use it.
Jim Cantori.
Yeah. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Think about my Moss and like that situation will be a trip. I'm only home for a couple days.
Yeah.
The ground ball right side. Chisholm with a sidearm toss. That'll end the inning. We are headed for the 9th. It's 3-0 Miami.